Good morning everyone. Welcome to a new vlog. I just realised that I've started yet another vlog in a hat. I wonder if this is going to be a theme. It's not done on purpose, but the hair needs a wash and I'm heading out. I don't have time to wash it. I mean, it's still looking quite good at the bottom here where I had the blow dry by Joe from Nikki Clark. So that's still looking quite good, but it definitely needs a wash. The roots are greasy, so I decided to put a hat on. But I'm heading out today and I'm going to put you down. We are heading out today to meet two of my nephews. One of them lives in London, but literally the other side of London. And the other one lives up north. He's down for the weekend, so I'm just going to meet them for like a late brunch, early lunch type of thing. And we're going somewhere Christmassy, which was totally not planned. This is literally spontaneous as of yesterday, but we're going somewhere Christmassy. So I thought I'd try and vlog a little bit, but I don't even know if it's going to happen because obviously, you know, when you're with nephews who are in their 20s and don't want to be vlogging, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to Battersea Power Station, which I have not been to since it reopened. So I'm way behind on checking it out, and I'm sure it'll be really, really Christmassy and festive and lovely and beautifully decorated. So I'm really looking forward to going down there. I've got dressed in all black, so I'm not looking really festive. And I've just realised that this hat really isn't doing any favours to my ears. Look, can you see? It's kind of pushing my ears out, so I look like I've got big ears. Anyway, it is what it is. And I've tried out a different foundation. I'm not wearing my normal Hourglass foundation. I had a little sample in a pot from Space NK of the Hourglass skin tint, which everyone is raving about. Everyone, I mean, like, you've been living under a rock if you haven't heard about it. It's like trending on TikTok, and I've never tried it. So I got like a little sample just to see how it looks on my skin, and I thought today would be the perfect day to try it out because I don't want like a full-on makeup look, and I really like it. It's just kind of evened out the skin tone. I will put my shade reference down below if you fancy checking it out. But let me come into the light. Is that better? Yeah, I really like it, and it's very radiant and glowy and hydrating, and it's just evened out the skin without making it look like I'm wearing foundation. So I'm liking that. And apart from that, my other makeup is exactly the same. And I'm wearing like loads of old clothes, if you see what I mean. So you'll have recognised this. This is the Bella Freud 1970 jumper, which never goes out of style. And as you know, this is a replacement for the one that got ruined in the wash. Wearing black leggings and my Tod's boots. And I am dressing cozy today. I have this beautiful like lamb skin jacket, which I don't know if you can see how soft it is. I'll try and do a full length. And I have a massive, massive scarf that was given to me as a birthday present by a very good friend a while ago. So I'm going to wrap that around me. And hopefully we will be cozy today. I know it's indoors, so it won't be too cold, but I don't want to take any chances. I'd rather carry around my coat and my scarf if I get too hot inside. I've had a little bit of breakfast. I've literally just had some pumpkin seeds, which was very, very satisfying. I normally have pumpkin seeds and an apple, but I didn't fancy the apple. The apples were all in the fridge and I just can't eat them so cold. So it was just pumpkin seeds for this morning and 2 cups of coffee. So I'm a little bit on jitter mode. And then the rest of the weekend is probably quite chilled, but this will be nice. So hopefully I can take you with me a little bit, even if we don't have a chat with you at Battersea Power Station. I can show you around. I've also had the most upsetting morning. I've been trying to post a reel all day yesterday, all day. Must have tried about 15 times yesterday, tried again this morning, and every time Instagram just crashes. I don't know if anyone else is having this problem. I put it on a couple of group chats that I'm on and no one else is having this problem. It's not a reel, it's a post. It's a 3.5 minute post, but it's a video and it's just not working. And then I was trying to go into my Facebook, this is so boring, trying to go into my Facebook to get it sorted, and found out or realised that I don't have access and control of my own Facebook page, which means I don't have access to admin any of it. Someone else does that I gave access to for some insights from a brand. I think it was last year. And they still have full admin and access, and I had nothing. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't, nothing. No control at all. Oh, and then I went down an absolute rabbit hole, let's say a black hole, freaking out, like thinking I don't even know who this person is anymore. My memory is so bad. I couldn't remember which brand it was. I couldn't remember who had access to it. Finally figured that out. Don't even remember how I managed to figure that out. And I'm busy texting the brand and the person herself, because she doesn't work for the brand. I think she's a consultant. So I'm busy texting both those people on a Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. I mean, I was just freaking out, and I just thought, I've got to send these texts because I was shaking. I was just so, I couldn't do anything. And because I had no control, I couldn't remove her off the page either. So thankfully, I managed to get in touch with the right person. She even texted me back early on a Saturday morning, bless her, and she's removed herself, and hopefully I now have full control. But now I don't have time to go into it and see what I can and can't do. That's for later. But you can see that, plus the 2 coffees, I was just a complete mess this morning. I've been jittery like crazy. But I think this is going to be really good for me. We'll head out and have a nice afternoon with the boys, and then come back and try and reassess what I can and can't do on my Facebook page, because it affects everything. It affects Instagram. It doesn't affect YouTube, thank goodness. But I can't even sort out my YouTube page, to be honest. Like, I don't have the control, or maybe I just don't have the knowledge on YouTube. I don't even understand it. I need a YouTube expert. If any of you out there are YouTube experts, I would love some help. I'll pay someone to do it, but I just can't figure it out myself. I'm just not that way. It's not my forte, let's put it that way. Anyway, that's you all caught up on the few hours of this morning. And apart from that, there wasn't much else this morning. As I said, I went down this rabbit hole, and I was clicking open page after page and trying out things, and kept trying to log in, had to log out, had to change a password. It's so boring. But if you're in it, and if you've ever had anything like that, you'll know it's so all-consuming, and then you just can't think about anything else. I am so looking forward to just heading out and having a nice lunch. So hopefully it'll be a little bit calmer for the rest of this vlog. We also have quite a few advent calendars to open, only one of which was sent to me as a PR. Everything else I have bought. So I think there are 1, 2, 3, at least 3 advent calendars, if not 4, because I can't remember. So why don't we do that in this video? I don't know, do I open all of them just so you get an idea? You probably got one of these at home and you don't want to know what's coming up. So what I might do, like a little selection or something like that. But anyway, I wanted to show you the advent calendars because it's that time of year, and I haven't shown them anywhere. I haven't even talked about them on Instagram or anything, because I'm always torn between showing what's in the advent calendars, and I know that people want to keep that surprise as well. So I'd love to know where you stand on that. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think on the whole advent calendar position. I'm calm. I'm going to head off. We're going to go, and hopefully you'll see a little bit of how they've done at Battersea Power Station. I just parked the car and it is freezing outside. I mean, absolutely freezing. You can see the cold in the air, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's the low cloud or the mist or whatever, but it is absolutely freezing. So I've gone full strength, glove, hat and scarves. I couldn't find any black gloves, so I'm wearing these, which are really thin. They're not really that warm, but at least there's something, and the steering wheel otherwise would feel freezing. But it looks like I've got nothing on because it's almost, you know, my skin colour. But I got these old gloves. They're from a store that I don't think exists anymore, called Utake or Uta. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it was part of the whole Zara Mango group, but I don't think it exists anymore. I got these things in Spain years ago, and I still have them. So I'm wearing those, and I forgot to tell you, this is from Rag & Bone. I love the whole baseball cap look. So I've got so many of them in so many different colours. Like I've got this one in black suede. I also have a black leather one. I have all the colours, like just loads of them. And I forgot to tell you also, the coat, which you can probably see now a bit better in this light, is S Max Mara. I don't even know. There's so many brands in Max Mara within the Max Mara stable, so I don't know what S stands for, but anyway, it's S Max Mara. Anyway, I'm parked here. I've got to walk down to the tube, and then hopefully next time you see me, I will be at Battersea Power Station. Actually wish I was wearing a balaclava. My face is freezing. So it is a few days later and I haven't filmed for quite a while, but this video is due to go up tomorrow. So I promised you I would go through or show you which advent calendars I have. It's been a while. To be honest, I'm finding it really hard to film. I'm finding it hard to make content. I'm finding it hard to just focus on anything. I go to bed watching the news. I get up in the morning, I'm watching the news. And when I say the news, I don't mean the BBC and Sky, because I'm done with them. But I find that I'm just watching what's going on the other side of the world. And it's really getting to me. With all of that going on, I did promise you Vlogmas of a sort, although I'm not quite sure what kind of Vlogmas it's going to be. So I love you if you're watching for Vlogmas, because I'm not quite sure how it's going to be. However, I have behind me, don't know if you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 advent calendars, which, to be honest, I haven't opened them up at all. Today is December the 5th. This video goes out tomorrow on December the 6th. So I thought I would open up 6 days of each of these 4 advent calendars, because then it'll be up to date for tomorrow. And yeah, I don't have the heart to be opening them up on a daily basis. I'm just so not excited by it all, but there you go. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I just thought I would catch you up on that. But let's get into it. Okay, so the smallest one is one that I bought myself. This is from Nespresso, and I love to get the Nespresso advent calendars just to try the different coffees, and also they always have a really nice gift at the last day. It's normally a 24-day calendar. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, this says it's Nespresso with Fusalp, which, if you don't know, Fusalp is a ski wear brand. It's actually the ski wear brand that I wore when I went on my ski holiday earlier this year in March. The mess is going to be horrendous. I've told my husband not to come up into the bedroom while I'm filming, but I'll have to clear up before he comes in, I think. So it's gorgeous. Look at this beautiful berry colour. Oh, I've just noticed. So it's got, I don't know if you can see that, it's got the Alps on there in gold. Gorgeous. So the ski suit that I wore was black with gold accents on it, so that's quite cute. I'm just going to have to tear it open. It's not like previous years. The doors are all the way around on all 4 sides, but I guess you can do that because the inside it's just coffee capsules. So let's get into it. I mean, really, these are all going to be coffee capsules, so it's a little bit boring. I don't think I'll open them all with you. A festive double Nespresso. I have the Virtuo ones, as you can see, so that's what I got. I'm not going to open all of these. I said I was going to open 6 days, but really it's just coffee capsules. So that is advent calendar number 1. Guys, I know that I can tell there's just no energy in my voice. I'm so sorry. It's really hard to muster up the energy to do something as trivial as an advent calendar. As you can see, I promised you I haven't opened anything up. This one is actually an advent calendar that I was sent as PR. So this is from Lumine, which is a brand that I have worked with in the past. Just for full transparency, I did an event with them for the John Lewis Beauty Week up in Liverpool. You'll have seen that if you've been watching my vlogs. And I love the Lumine brand. I love their ethos, but most of all, I just love their products. They work really well. It's a Finnish brand, and this is their 24 Nordic Beauty Secrets. And the packaging is really quite beautiful. Very festive, very evocative of the Finnish heritage. For a 24-door calendar, that's really nice and compact. So let's get into it. Number 1 is their Triple Glow Serum, which I have a full size of and I use really quite regularly. I have a question. Do you close the boxes and put them back into the calendar just so it keeps it tidy? I do. I'm one of those people. I do that, even though I keep the product out. Number 2 is a little square box. I have a feeling that I'm going to drop a lot of things. I'm not with it. I'm really sorry. Again, another one that I already have a full size of. So that is one of the things that I love about advent calendars, especially if you get one that is either from a brand that you know you already love, or if you're trying out new brands. It's a great way to get travel sizes. So the one that I have is a great big whopping size. I have the day and night cream. This is their day moisturizer. And yes, I am putting the box back in because that's me. Number 3 day 3 I should say, is their Balancing Clay to Foam Cleanser. I don't have this and I've never tried it. I do have their Oat Cleanser, which I love. It's a really lovely creamy cleanser, so I have high hopes for this. Number 4 is quite a big box. It's their mascara. I haven't tried their mascara, but I've heard good things about it. This is their Stay Definition Mascara. I forgot to say, Luminate is not just a skincare brand. They do makeup as well. And the event that I did with Luminate and John Lewis was for some of their makeup products when they were launching. So yeah, got their Stay Definition Mascara. It's got a great little wand, quite tapered, which means you can get right into those little lashes on the inner corner. Number 5 is a Digi one, and I think I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I cannot read that. This is their Glow Renew Night Serum in a travel size. Or a trial size. I wouldn't say that's a travel size. I would say that that is a little trial size. Oh, and if you can hear any background noise, my husband and my son are downstairs watching Top Gun. Yeah, don't ask. Okay, last one out of the Luminate calendar is their moisturizing prebiotic oil cocktail. It's one of these dual phase serums that you just have to shake up and make sure that the oil mixes in with the serum part of it. And again, another one that I haven't tried, but I'm looking forward to trying I love their products, and I think I've tried 2 of their serums so far, so this is one I haven't tried. It's the most beautiful baby blue when you've shaken it. Okay, that is the Luminate up to day 6, so we are up to date because this video is going live on day 6, so I'm not quite sure when you're watching it, but it's going up on day 6. Now the other 2, the last 2 that you can see here, they are both calendars that I bought. And I don't really know why I bought them because, like I said, I'm really not excited about opening up an advent calendar right now. I bought these before all the horrors that are going on started. So please excuse me. Anyway, this one is from Phoenix. I think maybe I got them because there were 1 or 2 products in there which I really wanted, and the way that advent calendars are priced is you just get such a great deal. Quite often, just 2 of the products is the price of buying the advent calendar, and then everything else is effectively free. And also it's great for gifting as well. Like if there are full sizes, I wouldn't give travel sizes, but it's great for gifting things if you've already got them or you know you're not going to use them. It's great if you've got a full-size product that you can gift and give away. Phoenix is only a 12-day calendar. It's their 12 days of Phoenix. Again, beautiful packaging, although packaging can be an issue, you know, because there's a lot of packaging at Christmas. Anyway, it opens up like this. Try and hold it far back enough so you can see. And yeah, it's quite heavy. So I think there are quite a few full sizes in here. I honestly can't remember, I bought them so long ago. Let's get into it. Day 1 is right in the middle. Oh, there's 2 things in here. So normally when you get an advent calendar, there's 1 product per drawer or per day, but this has got 2 in here. So we've got the Nurse Jamie Beauty Stamp, which I haven't tried. I guess it's a bit like a microderma roller. And also in day 1, we have the BioEffect EGF Serum. Looks like a full size. Yeah, we've got a full size. I know that the BioEffect serums are quite pricey, so that's going to be quite a hefty amount of money saved. By the way, I am wearing my coziest cardigan. This is quite old, maybe 2 years old, from Max Mara, and it's just this kind of like, oh, just really soft mohair cardigan. I'm just wearing it over a black t-shirt and I am so cozy. Okay, number 2. We have 1 product. This is the Smoky Eye mascara from Bobbi Brown. Looks like a full size. Day 3. Oh, I love this. I've never bought from this brand because it's so expensive, but I have used quite a few products because they always go into advent calendars. I got some last year as well from the advent calendars. So this is the Rich Cream from Augustinus Bader, which if you know the brand, you'll know it's a hefty price. So I'm glad to get that, and it's actually quite travel friendly, this size, so I'm definitely going to put this in my travel bag. Day 4, I'm getting through this quite quickly. I'm very impressed with myself. We have 2 products from in day 4. So we've got a scrunchie, a slip scrunchie from Slip, a silk scrunch. What did I say? A silk scrunchie from Slip. So I already have quite a lot of Slip scrunchies. My daughter also has them too. I also have some slip silk pillowcases. God, it's hard to say it. I can't tell what colour this is. It might be black. It's black and glittery. I don't know if I can open it. I won't be able to open it without scissors. I'm going to keep that, start wearing it straight away. And also on day 4, so we had 2 products in day 4. This is from Parfum de Marly. This is the Delina fragrance in a hair perfume. So not the perfume, but a hair perfume. Oh, it's beautiful. I've just washed my hair as well, so I might put this in before I go out. I'm heading out for a late lunch with my old university friends. I'm going to spritz this. Let's do it now. Oh, it smells so beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. You wouldn't need to wear perfume if you're wearing this. It's beautiful, so feminine. That is beautiful. If you haven't smelt the Delina fragrance, I know you can get it in Harrods. I'm not quite sure where else. 2 more to go from Phoenix. Maybe I should have opened these near the end of the Advent. I don't know, the run up to Christmas. That's meant to be the 12 days, isn't it? Actually, the 12 days of Christmas is after Christmas. I don't know. No, day 5, we have the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. It's a classic, and you've probably already got this in your stash, but it's always good to get a backup. Full size. Yay. And day 6, by the way, did you know Phoenix and Bond Street is closing? It's been bought, and it's going to be developed into a hotel. Another iconic store going. So sad. Okay, day 6, we have the Super Anti-Aging Serum from Dr. Sturm. Haven't tried this. I definitely love and have used 2 bottles of the Dr. Sturm Sun Drops, which is their protective SPF. This looks like a travel size, not really a full size. But yeah, looking forward to trying that out. I've realised that the light is quite bright, so apologies if you can't see properly. I've tried to show you the close-ups, but I don't know if it's going to work. Oh my god, the mess around me. Well, we're on to the last one. This is definitely the heaviest one. So this has gone viral, this advent calendar, especially if you're on TikTok. You can't fail to have seen it. Oh my god, it's heavy. This is the Sunday Times style advent calendar, and it is big. Thank goodness for gym workouts, because otherwise I'm not quite sure I would have lifted that, but it is massive. I don't know if I can do it so that, let me do it like this so you can see. If I put it like that, and my hand, you can see the size of my hand compared to that. It's absolutely massive, and I'm guessing there are going to be quite a few full sizes in there. Okay, so let's go. Day 1. That definitely looks like a full size because it's a big box, quite a big box. What do we have? Oh, we have the Tatcha Water Cream. I am a massive fan of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, or Dewy Cream, whichever it is, and I've probably only got like maybe a 1/5 of it left. I love it. I love it under makeup because you know I love that kind of glowy, dewy skin look. I don't really like that kind of matte powdered look. So I'm not quite sure that this is going to give the same effect because this is their water cream. I have a feeling that this is just super, super hydrating. But yeah, Tatcha Water Cream. That in itself is probably about £60. Day 2, a smaller box. Oh, we have the 1-1 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. It's a sheet mask. I have the rose gold, I don't think they're rose gold. Anyway, I've got their eye patches. I have a box of 10 of those that were given to me as a birthday present, but I haven't tried the full face one, so give this one a go. Maybe a pre-party, not that I'm going to any parties. I'm not going to any parties. However, this would be great as a pre-party prep mask. Day 3, 2 things in here. Obviously a trend. We have the Paradox Growth Shampoo and Conditioner, travel size. I have one product from Paradox that I've used in the past. It's like a pre-wash mask, but I haven't tried their shampoo and conditioner, so this is a new one to me. Day 4 is a diddy little box. I mean,
that way around, it's Diddy. And we have the Votary Daily Apple Toner, which has malic acid, which if you kind of look into your skincare ingredients and acids, malic acid is one of the gentlest acids, but still very, very effective. So yeah, I think again, that looks like a travel size, don't you? It's not, that can't be a full size. I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying all these out. Day 5 is quite a big box for quite a small product. However, it is a product I know and love already. This is the Delilah Cream Blusher, which I love, but I think this is in a different shade to the one I have, because I have the shade Peony and this is in the shade, oh no, it isn't Peony. Ha! It's the same one that I already use. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to see that because I've got the light on so bright. Because it is so dark outside, I've had to put the light on quite bright inside. But it gives a beautiful, dewy, radiant finish and it blends really well. Like I just apply this with my fingers and blend with my fingers and it's just lovely. What day was that? That was day 5? Yeah, that was day 5. So we're on to the last one. Yay! Day 5, we have a travel size of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which again is an old favourite. Love, love, love this. I mean, always the packaging of her products is so beautiful. It's the whole experience. Charlotte Tilbury is, I think, it's really hyped, so hyped. The marketing on it is always so extra, but the products really, I think, they do stand up to it. Anyway, we have a travel size of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So there we have it. 6 days across 4 different advent calendars. I think that this is the best way for me to do it because, like I said, I'm not that fussed about opening up on the day this year. I just don't have the heart to do that. So I'll open up to each day of Vlogmas then, and I'll do it with you rather than opening them up on my own. And I think that that should be the end of today's Vlogmas. So thank you if you are watching, and if you're not already subscribed, hit subscribe because I'm doing 2 videos a week for Vlogmas, which I normally do 1 video a week. So hopefully you will join me for the rest of Vlogmas, and I am now going to go and have another coffee. I'm going to have one of my Nespresso coffees, which I cannot wait. And I will see you in a few days' time for Vlogmas Day 3. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye. I'm filming him because he is so cute. Hello. You're not going to show us your tummy again? No. Okay. All right. Go on, show us your tummy. Oh, look at the fluff. Look at the fluff on that tail. Cutie. He's been sitting there the whole time I've been filming, right behind me.